Welcome back to Let's Play Splinter Cell. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here nearing the top of the Kalina Tech building, where we need to clear out a landing zone for an Osprey in order to get the hell out of here and get this encryption key that Ivan so thoughtfully gave us of his own free will, and get it back to the NSA. Speaking of which, shout out to Elthwar, who says, that report from the NSA to the CIA about what happened in the parking lot is going to be interesting. I wouldn't want to be the one to write it, since it'll be a little hard to deny that something happened, but they also can't show someone they captured. I suspect they might blame Dougherty for it and not turn him over for investigation. As for the comment on patriotism, I'd say blind devotion and pride are never virtues. Many use patriotism as an excuse for supremacist attitudes. There is a difference between wanting to work to achieve civic ends and public goods for society, and looking to claim power and control over people. And that difference can and has been masked by flags in the past. At least in this, Dougherty wasn't, however, looking to screw over the many in favor of himself. He was just bad at information security and took far too many risks without thinking about it. I suppose that is definitely true. It's going to be an interesting exchange between those agencies, certainly. Also, shout out to Derek Floyd, who says, on the subject of that gun right there, the Russian goons are carrying standard pattern Uzis. It's simple open bolt blowback operated action and stamped steel body make it one of the most manufactured submachine guns of all time. The Israeli Defense Force adopted it in 1954 and put it into general use in 1956, where it served until 2003 while also being adopted by over 90 other countries' military and law enforcement agencies. The Uzi platform was one of the earliest to use a telescoping bolt, reducing the overall length by putting a slot into the barrel that wraps it around the breech of the barrel. Or a slot into the bolt, sorry, that wraps it around the breech of the barrel. Its small size makes it ideal for vehicle crews and close-range combat situations. Some bullets and some health. I could use some health.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting the vibe like I used to get in Doom 3, when it's like, oh, that ammo is going to be a monster trigger. Doom 3 being the one that really popularized the concept of monster closets. Or you hit a trigger in the environment, and a door opens somewhere and releases more monsters to come find you. Sometimes it's like directly behind you, or sometimes it's way off to the side and you're gonna sneak up on you without you realizing. But you know, that's the gist. Well, I don't love at all how wide open this area is. Look, it's perfect for a shooting gallery. Nice view. Hate this corridor, about as bright as it gets.
I think I see something.
Damn it! Fuck me, I'm on the brink of death here.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
It's all of them. Ooh!
I've got a corpse here.
Yeah, this is a guy who's still alive. Probably should have gone out here first. Oh man, and a bunch of exploding barrels. I don't remember when the last time I saved was. Oh. No, I'll just keep moving forward. I am, however, going to shoot those barrels. How many times do you? Okay, you know what? That was actually kind of rad. So I'm going to save the game as Boom, in case that thing's a while back. And F8 for quick load, and, oh, I just did that now. That's right, I forgot. Ha! Either way. Keep missing opportunities like that. I mean, I still feel pretty proud about that server thing I did, but, Wilkes! He's hit. No! Held his own for a bit there, but they got Junior Wilkes. Rest in peace, Vernon. You did your father's name proud. What the fuck are you even shooting at? He's dead. Now you get to rot in a fucking cell for shooting my buddy, and you get to think about what you did forever. Ah. This is probably the end of the level anyway. Ah, so that's an Osprey. I have seen these. Like the combination plane helicopter, sure, sure. Cleanatech Building, Langley, Virginia, USA, November 1st, 2004, 02:11 hours. The encryption key received from Ivan allows Grimm's daughter to trace a data stream back to a nuclear power plant on the Kola Peninsula of northern Russia. It's Kola, Justin. American intelligence's first solid lead on the whereabouts of Kambayan Nikoladze. Russian airspace, November 9th, 2004.
I'm killed. They shot me. I don't want to die.
You'll be all right.
What's it supposed to feel like? You've been shot more than anybody I know. I'm gonna be okay.
Wilkes.
I'm gonna... I'll live.
You're dying, Wilkes.
Oh boy.
Are you all right?
Is that a joke?
I'm sorry.
Turn.
You're headed for Myanmar. The mission's not over.
What about Wilkes?
We're scrambling for a replacement. We might have a runner in Japan we could borrow, a woman named Cohen.
What's in Myanmar?
Nikolads. We used the Kalinatech data to pinpoint him at the Chinese embassy in Rangoon.
Chinese support for the Georgians?
The political situation isn't good. If they are backing Nikolads, you better find rock-solid proof. I don't want to go into World War III without a good reason. You've got some time before you reach Rangoon. Want me to patch a secure phone line so you can talk to Sarah?
No.
So Lambert wasn't even on the plane. I wasn't sure about that. He's writing a desk somewhere. But man, that sucks.
Disaster was narrowly averted at the Pickett Gap water treatment plant in Tennessee. Plant management attribute the malfunction to a remote viral attack, possibly the latest act of terror in the Georgian information crisis. Still have no leads in the search for Kambayn Nikolads. NATO and charity groups working in Azerbaijan continue to uncover the corpses left from what was only the beginning of the Georgian president's campaign of high-tech terror. If not for the swift intervention of plant employees, hundreds or even thousands could have become life-threateningly ill from contaminated water.
They say we're
Cryptosporidium.
safe and all right, but then they tell us to boil our water.
Seeing the disaster averted at Pickett Gap, a possible turning point in the Georgian information crisis, marking the first time American authorities were able to recognize and overcome one of Nikolads' acts of terror. Described early diplomatic negotiations with China a mixture of silence and antagonism. The Chinese claimed that the U.S. are using suspicions of Georgian support as an unfounded excuse to inspect Chinese weapons stores, and have so far refused cooperation. If possible, lending an even greater urgency to the search for Kambayn Nikolads.
The scrolling text at the bottom gave me such things as John Willard's parents sign a book deal, Culkin Oscar hopeful, which is a nice touch, and more relevantly, interrogations of Russian Kalinatech mercenaries proving inconclusive. So I guess we're not really getting anything out of them. Oops.
Your contact is in place. Our man in Burma or Myanmar.
Whatever. Where do I find him?
A rooftop a few blocks from the embassy. Says he's under a large red sign. To respond to the phrase, a bright cold day in April. We've updated your OPSAT. To be clear, if you kill anybody, this mission's over. If you slip up on this one,
I'll find a fallout shelter and learn some prayers.
I'm glad you understand. Be good.
Huh, they've actually changed up Sam's outfit. I'm really surprised by that in a game from 2002. He's got short sleeves on. Presumably because we're in Burma. It's still pretty much the same outfit, the same pants, and and he has actually brought the shoulder pad, sorry, the elbow pads and the gloves from the other set. One of the gloves is longer than the other one, so that the left one can fit the PDA. But you know, I totally hit the button there by accident and skipped the text on the loading screen. So here it is: Chinese Embassy, Yangon, Myanmar, November 11th, 2004, 2013 hours. Find the Georgian/Chinese connection. Using intelligence gleaned from the Picket Gap program, Third Echelon has traced communications between Nikoladze and the Chinese Embassy to Myanmar. Any suspected connection between Nikoladze and the People's Republic of China must be proven before any action can be taken. I've never heard of Yangon. Well, I guess we've got our work cut out for us. Rendezvous with the agency contact. Collect information from the embassy with a laser mic. Any embassy fatalities will result in mission failure. The CIA contact is standing beneath a large red sign. And no data yet. But I am going to manually save. Another hands-off mission. The gloves are on. Also literally. I guess it's, the early 2000s, so a cynical badass like Sam Fisher can't have shorts on. So who the fuck are you? By the way, this nice young lady standing behind me at attention.
Okay, pal. We're here. This is as close as we can safely get in a vehicle. I can't overemphasize how sensitive this mission is. We can't have a single casualty.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Lambert will give you a position for our contact as you get closer. He's had to stay mobile to avoid detection.
I'll find you when the job's done.
Good luck. And my condolences for Lieutenant Wilkes. I understand he was a good man.
I'll find you when the job's done.
Very carefully not talking about the thing that's causing him emotional distress, because again, early 2000s badass.
I do hope we'll get along. Your profile at the fort said you wouldn't have trouble working with a woman.
It doesn't worry me. Don't bring up Wilkes again.
Sure. Sure. Good luck.
I don't think this is Grimm's daughter. But then I only heard her speak in one cutscene. Oh, on a side note, if you're going to be undercover like this, you're going to want to ditch the cap and the ponytail. It's a clear mark of being in the military. And for God's sake, you look like Sonya Blade. Minus the elbow pads. Alright, I guess I head down this alley. I can't help but notice I have a lot of murderous devices on me for someone who isn't supposed to kill anybody. What do I got here? Optic cable, 5.7mm pistol, laser mic, camera jammer, and it doesn't have a number next to it. Oh, joy! 5.56mm SC-20K AR, ring airfoil rounds, 3 of them, 10 sticky cameras, 3 sticky shockers, a smoke grenade, and a diversion camera. That's a new one. Let's take a look at that. That's a sticky camera. Smoke grenade. A CS gas grenade for incapacitating groups of opponents. How to use me. 1. Select the smoke grenade from your quick inventory. 2. Press the use equip key to equip Sam. 3. Press alternate fire to fire the smoke grenade from the launcher. Or with the launcher, even. Diversion camera. Adhesive camera with CO2 canister to distract and incapacitate. What? How to use me. Select the diversion camera from your quick inventory. Press the use equip key to equip Sam. Press alternate fire to fire the diversion camera with the launcher. Press 4. Move the mouse to look around. Press 5. Press interaction to make noise. 6. Press alternate fire to spray gas. Oh, it literally is diversion camera. It just lures people over to it so I can knock them the fuck out. Neato. Camera jammer. A camera that emits microwave pulses for disrupting cameras. How to use me? Select the camera jammer from your quick inventory. Press and hold fire to start using it. Nice and straightforward. We have to be facing there with the camera. Yeah, that's what the track is. It's pretty dark right here. Yeah, that's a soldier, all right. But I can't kill him. And none of my less lethal options will work from this far away, so I'm just going to keep going forward. Fuck. There are other people around here. Do I shoot out the light and risk alerting him? Or do I try to grab him and get him back to the dark before anyone notices? Well, I guess that's a problem for future BDF to figure out. By that I mean like 30 seconds from now, but maybe not for you guys. I am BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Splinter Cell, when we get out there and figure out how to deal with that guy without causing an international incident. Oh well. Till then, wish me luck, because I'm probably going to need it. Later!